Welcome back to my channel. This is Knight Rider 006 coming back to you with another chess video. So in today's video, we're going to play some 3-minute matches and some 2-minute matches. Just try to, figure out some better strategies for ourselves. Get a little bit better in this game. There's little walkthroughs, maybe some strategies we've kind of picked up in our time here. So right now, what I'm doing is just setting up a whole defense for my pawns here. So there's one pawn defense, and just get some wins, take some pieces, get some checkmates in as well. So we got to think very strategic in how we play chess, considering we have slightly more time since we have a 3-minute game here. So you want to make sure that you are winning on the time, but also being mindful and that you don't make too much costly mistakes when you are playing this game, especially with the 3-minute matches, 2-minute matches. Time can usually, feel like it's short because you are, playing all these quick games and trying to get the better of your opponent. So as you saw, I lost my knight, which is quite unfortunate. However, I have to counter some moves here. I want to make sure to at least get more pieces than my other opponent, get some checkmates here. So feel like I'm not in a good position here. I want to attack my opponent. So both of his knights are in danger, so he moved. I want to see if I'm able to attack something, maybe change the way they think, try to get them, on their feet. So right now the bishop is being threatened by the pawn. I want to take away these good major pieces before they are able to develop any other plays here, any major strategies. Just try to throw them off their game as much as we can in order for us to get the victory here. So I have 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. They have 1 minute and 20 seconds left. So I feel like, perhaps I can put well, I was going to put the king in check, but he moved, so he pretty much saw through what I wanted to do. I feel kind of exposed here. Yeah, I figured he would do that. I figured he would. So why don't we... I probably could have moved this pawn up here 2 spaces upwards and have that protected by the bishop, but this is the world we live in. You can't go back in time. So perhaps we should just take his knight piece. Oh, this is gonna suck. He's gonna move the rook here in this area. Damn, this is gonna suck. Yep. Honestly, I messed up big time. He got me pretty good, but then again, I made it easy for him, so it's not like, he too much to blame here. All right, well, whatever. Let's just do what we can since we have him on time. He has 20 seconds left. We can try to salvage something here. Yeah. All right. Well, let's be realistic. All right. I'm gonna take his rook piece. It's fine. It's not like I'm getting threatened here in any major part. His king is in check. I can perhaps do something. I need to do something major. I need to do a power play. Okay. Put me in check. Totally fine. I'm gonna move the king upwards. So he's gonna put me in check again. That's fine. Put him back here. And I won on time. So let's play. I feel much more confident in 2-minute matches. I did win that last one, but let's play some 2-minute matches. So we did secure that win, but only based on time. So I'm not sure if that counts as a real victory, since we only won on time. But he got me really good early on, so it is what it is. All right. So let's get his major pieces early on. All right. So he might trade queens early on in this match. Wouldn't blame him. All right. Oh boy, he's gonna take the rook early on. It's whatever. Sacrifice the knight to protect your piece. Okay, move the king here. He's gonna probably put me in check. Which is totally fine. So we just move up one. Interesting. All right. Let's do this. Let's trade some pieces here. Right? Okay. Excellent. So he's trying to move his queen around here and put me in a spot that wouldn't be too favorable. However, we can quite possibly move the knight around. Okay, well, he's gonna take my queen here. He still has his queen, his bishop, his rook. I only have 2 rooks and 1 knight. So he's got me here pretty good. I'm only beating him on time so far. So it's not looking too great for us at the moment. So what if we try to turn the tables around? Right, let's see what he can do here. So that sucks, he took away. All right, well, doesn't mean we're gonna be caught on the ropes just yet. Okay. God dang it. All right, well, that's it. I'm cooked. I'm cooked at this point. The best I could do is like hide behind the rook, or he takes away the pawn pieces. It's not too fun at all. It's pretty much minimal effort on his part, to be honest. It's gonna put me in checkmate, honestly. There's nothing for me to do here. At this point, it's just torture. Checkmate. All right, that's fine. New match. Probably the last match for this video. I'm not sure how. I need to get better at this game, because usually I would just go based on intuition, and intuition doesn't always save us too well. All right, well, let's see what he does. He's not basically in jeopardy with the queen here, but he has a limited amount of options of where he can exactly go. So we gotta make it more difficult for him and force him to be mindful of where he puts his queen in order for us to, go ahead and take that piece. Fortunately, they're getting disconnected, so we might have to just wait until the time runs out, and then get another match going. Okay, that's what it looks like. So this match doesn't really count, unfortunately. So get a new match. Hopefully, they give us a run for the money. So let's see what strategies we can force into this game. All right. Interesting. Okay, so let's just take that knight piece here. He might protect his king with the bishop, which is what most people would do. I wonder... Okay. Great. So let's put the knight here. Whose turn is it? It's still his turn. Okay, so I think he wants to give me an early checkmate, which is not ideal. What could I do? Take his bishop. Quite excellent here. So good thing I realized that. Good thing I took some time to think it over before rushing into any costly mistakes here. Okay, so that's not good. It's gonna take all my good pieces here. Let's trade queens, buddy. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Take his bishop piece. All right, so put me in check. That's fine. Gonna move that away. Block his pawn. And what I can do is take his pawn piece and then throw in the rook, since he really can't move unless he moves his rook piece early on, which he did. It's a good move on his part. So now he's gonna move the rook here to checkmate me, I guess. I mean, to check me. So he's got to move that rook away. You know, let's just take his rook piece. Who cares? At this point, I'm not sure why he didn't eat my piece, but okay. Go ahead and take that. Not quite sure what he's planning here. All right. So at this point, I'm going to go for the offensive. I'm going to start taking his pieces here. Okay. That's great. So right now he has nothing that's protecting the king. So let's just try to get him in a checkmate. All right. Let's not mess this up. Okay. And this might be checkmate. Wow, okay, I'll take it. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.